Welcome to 3crosses Café at Church Muskoka Style. It's Jeff Roy here, and I'm just going to give you a little promo vid. Show you the 3-acre property or so that sits just off Burnell Road, about a kilometer outside of Huntsville. It's on 482 North Mary Lake Road. I'll try to keep it as steady as I can, but it's a beautiful little spot. Lots of trees that fall off on down to Burnell Road there, just over the edge. And now we have this portico that we put on the front here. Let me just invite you into the 3crosses Café here. Just kind of that warm Muskoka feel to it. It's just great for meeting and sharing. Had a piano and a place for someone to play guitar and a few mics for singing. The sound actually comes through really nice with those two PVs back there mounted. Most of the books you see on the bookshelves upstairs and downstairs all have to do with prayer and connecting and getting closer to the Lord. Right here we got the, you might have read about us in the Alliance Life. Dave Hearn wrote about us, and that's kind of the little booklet you get when you come. A journal to write in. This is something we put together that just has various pictures. A little blurry there. So if you come and you do the Jesus experience, you'll be out walking on that property. Let me just try to move through here without jarring things too much. A little food serving, eating area. And actually, we just usually eat anywhere. A couple PowerPoint screens on the back wall there. We took it all back to the rough pine from about 120 years ago, and then we added in the arches and the timbers. We discovered tongue and groove on the ceiling, which is what we want, but couldn't afford, so we got our tongue and groove. We kept the floors original. They're a little bit wavy down there, but they work well. We got like a cafe area with we grind our own beans and make good coffee and espresso or lattes in that little maker there, and then little kitchen here. All the comforts of home. We cook all the meals here for you and try to keep you well fed if you come. And actually this cross has been around for a while, but it fit right there really well. Down this hall we have two bathrooms, and I'll just show you one. They're exactly identical. Just basically, this is what you need: shower, wash basin, and of course, not to mention what that is. So there, you've seen the upstairs. The sound booth is there too. So, you know, the place is available as well to book for meetings or to come and do a staff retreat or elders board retreat, or just a group who wants to come here and meet. Just going to slowly walk down here. So this is what we call kind of, I call it kind of the bunkhouse or the bunk room, but basically we've got 9 bunks right around the outer walls, each with a separate light. And of course a separate power outlet too, because everybody's got a peripheral these days, some type of electronic thing, so can't have you doing without those. Nice little sitting area, a couple tables to gather at down here as well, a couple cafe tables. Come through here, this is a separate room. You may end up with a door on this too. It has 2 beds. This is the room too that we use for, this is kind of a quizzing thing. It's a Bible quizzing thing, and girls are quite into it here. They do really well as well. I'm just going to go down to this far end here. We're almost done the tour. It's not very Windows do look out though. I won't be able to see with the exposure setting I've got, but and this last room is just another little single room, private room, one bed right now, although there's room for another one, but we're just using it this way. And then these stairs go back upstairs into what we call the gathering room, which is what I showed you earlier, which is where we'll finish the tour up. Maybe I'll turn the camera around on myself and say hello. Or I could just do that. I could say, hey. So come to 3 Crosses and get still and connect with God and have a nice time. It's really a nice place to meet and share and discuss. Just kind of feel that an environment that you're looking for when you're after that. We'll talk to you later.